Hello and welcome to the DoD channel. We are today with another cast of the Mythic League. This time we have a DoD team, the A-team, the better team from the DoD. We have here on the bottom Narcotic playing with Kronos. On the middle we have Great Monster playing with Thor. And on the top side we have Darnox playing with his main Gaia. And on the other side today we have A8M. We have Nito playing on the top side with Freyr. Einher playing with Uranus. I hope that I mentioned the name correctly, sorry. And Jungoath playing with Poseidon. I clicked the pause because Kronos is already deconstructed the dog from Poseidon. So we are on this map of Mediterranean, map out of the ranked pool, but is also eligible to play on the tournament. And the difference is that on the team games we have a center gold here. So we can see all the players fishing. The Poseidon really affected by that deconstruction. There's still that zero fish. This map we have some back TC. You can see with a lot of resources. Can be an option taking these back TCs. Have some gold save. So let's see if the teams decided to fight on water or just go on the ground. As always, I will try to speed a bit the early game. These water maps you don't have really relevant stuff. We have Narcotic now, shifting the temple, edging up with Prometheus, but versus the Greek players should not have real risk. The Greek should be able to just get Theseus and defend. Narcotic also doing some ships, some military ships on the water. So definitely he will attack the water, defend the water. Actually, the two Prometheans are doing okay versus Theseus. That's surprising. But yeah, Poseidon will age up and Atlanta should be really more hard to kill with the Prometheans. Yeah, Poseidon have the resources to get Atlanta, but actually he's receiving a lot of damage here on the dog. Let's see if we have we have more military ships from the DoD guys. Darnox and Grand Monster sending ships into Nito, transporting now the military barracks. I missed the force fire. Where it is? Oh, sorry, I missed it. But looking really good on the water for DoD. These ships are not attacking. Oh yeah, dog destroyed. Two heroes from Jungo trying to kill the Prometheans. They are really pain in the ass. Uranus sending some ships also, but the numbers are in favor of DoD. Deconstructing another dog. Really oppressive Kronos on this situation. Yeah, DoD is smashing and smashing hard on this early game. Yeah, I think at this point the guys should just resign the water. It's not possible to come back with this amount of difference in the ships. Poseidon is sending some EPUs here on the base of Narcotic. Yeah, the Atlantea citizens a bit harder to kill. Oof. One was almost dead. Praying, putting the heal fort on the base. That's a bad sign. Here is the force fire. I guess that Grand Monster and Darnox sent some units early into the base. Narcotics don't have any ground units, so is having some troubles here. See if he's taking the towers, not right now. Pumping Marmilos should be okay. And as we said, DoD took the water. But let's see what is the response from the A8M. This temple will fall for sure. Yeah, taking now the upgrade of the tower. That's really worth it on this situation, I guess. Yeah, in the meantime, 2 versus 1. Grand Monster taking the forward TC. Maybe this is a bit greedy. Yeah, it's cancelled. Yeah, I don't know about this hill fort. Maybe at least here, protecting the second gold. Because this so defensive hill fort will end up just alone here. We need to finish the gold. We will need to move. On the meantime, here Gaia is sending reinforcements on the top, trying to push. Probably you need to take the second TC on the land. Otherwise, no matter the villagers' numbers, the fishing numbers will be huge. The eco difference will be huge. DoD is losing some buildings, not really a problem. Here Poseidon doing some raids. Find 6 kills. I don't know how many villagers, but finding some damage. Careful, because these Murmilos can also find some kills. Well, they don't have the upgrade. Tough problem now for Grand Monster. He don't have military units here on the base. Actually, if the Murmilos reach the wood line, they will take maybe 1 kill. But the Hippios doing a better job here. They took at least 1, 2 dwarf. Narcotic sending some Murmilos in the help. On the top side, DoD pushing forward. But yeah, Grand Monster is in troubles here. He need to move to another gold. I don't know if he will use the power. Yeah, he's forced to that. The Murmilos doing some chaos, some confusion here. Hippios trying to kill more villagers. Doing a good job here. Would be good if Gaia close here. If Kronos close the land. He already took the second TC. That's really big. Tower upgrade for Thor. That's nice. A lot of villagers here for Dagnos, but yeah, the CPUs have really low HP, so not real damage. Villager advantage for DoD, plus the fishing ships. This looks like a DoD win for now. They're not building a tower. We don't see this very often, but yeah, I think it's worth it. Poseidon trying to get some more kills on the bottom. I would like to see some catapultis from Narcotic. We have a big fight on the top. A lot of throwing axemen. Nice away there for throw of them. We need to have a really big amount of throwing axemen. I think this will be a win for the 8-man. Big difference on the throwing axemen, and the Murmilos were not able to do enough damage. Anyway, Darnox already aged to heroic age. Narcotic taking a 30C. So if they maintain this situation, it should be okay. Thor also aged up with the flaming weapons. Wow, these Hippios are doing a lot of damage. Another citizen at least. Maybe taking the fight while A8M was not a good decision. Maybe they were full population, but yeah, generally it's not a good idea. The Hippios continue to be annoying. Monster receiving more damage. Narcotics start to close them up. And flaming weapons on the top. The guys saw that they need a bit more push here. Already Nito lose a lot of the throwing axemen. Many of them died, and the heavy Contarius will counter this really hard. So nice composition. This throwing axemen plus Contarius. Poseidon continue the raiding, but DoD is pushing and is pushing hard. Poseidon managed to set a fortress. Will versus force on the top. Now DoD have to retreat. A lot of action, multitasking. All the guys have at least 2 battles at the same time. Nice deconstruction here for Narcotic. He will be able to stop this gold gather for a bit of time. We have a Chaos. Chaos here over Poseidon. These Murmillos are doing a lot of damage. The top side, we have a really healthy army here for DoD. Narcotic doing the cover of the teammate of Grand Monster while he is pushing on the top with the Darnox. Maybe you can free all this supply, no? All these ships. Each ship is 3 population. So maybe delete some of them. Jungo is doing a great job with these Hippios, to be honest. These 2 guys are doing a 1 versus 1 in 2 places at the same time, so yeah, really nice played. But now DoD see that they have the advantage. So Darkness is just pushing 1A. A lot of melee unit on this point, on this job point, so not really a good position for them. Under the towers, the TC. They are lucky that Urano don't have catapults here. Let's see how this ends, but yeah, the advantage for DoD is incredible. Ooh, nice chaos here. All them will die? Almost. Almost all of them die. Narcotics managed to push the Poseidon out of the gold. So yeah, this is looking great for DoD. I guess that's why they just decided to A move on the base of Nito. They saw a lot of advantage and they take the first win. So yeah, as we said, you can see here the advantage on resources. It was just too much with all the water, too much to combat. So nice first game. Let's go with the second one. Okay, we are on the second game, guys. This time we have Narcotic playing with Uranos, Grand Monster playing Ra, and on the corner Darnox playing Gaia. A8M, we have Wackroll, new player playing Ra, Einher playing Uranos again, and Jungo playing Xenon. The first Chinese god that I saw on the cast, if I am not wrong. We are on Oasis. Oasis with two Oasis, by the way. So yeah, really easy to close the map, to split them. Yeah, this should go in favor at least of some booming. as you can defend just with defending three sides on the map. You can really defend. Let's see what is the strategy. Two Atlanteans again for the DoD. The RA for both teams. So yeah, I guess this will be some booming. Xenon is also not a really aggressive god, so I guess that's the plan, no? All the players aging up, narcotic aging up with Prometheus, so yeah, also the economic choice for Uranus. Heiner doing the same, so yeah, I think we will see a boomy strat. Wackroll takes the reduction on the research from the temple. Second TC for Uranus for Hair. Wackroll taking the second TC also. Dark Nox already taking the TC. So yeah, second TC for all the players. Actually, Narcotic is not yet taking the TC. He decided to do some Turma first, maybe to a scout. You see the DoD don't have a lot of scout right now. Here the Yongi of Xenon was doing some damage. For the A8M, Xenon is doing some raid, but they also don't have vision on the TC, so they are not sure. But Xenon already took the second TC. Uranus taking out the TC. So yeah, as expected, all players taking the second TC. Einher decided to start the wall on the middle. I don't see where is the Turma. I don't know if Narcotic lose them. Yeah, probably I miss it. Ooh, 4 markets for Wackroll. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry if this is a known strat, but I didn't saw that before. So I guess I will speed up a bit because not expecting action. Yeah, here are the Turma for Narcotic. They just a scout, I guess. He didn't enter on the back disease. Grandmaster age up already with the Locust. Defensive Migdol on the back. Darnox also aging up with Theia. Yeah, Wackroll also aging up. Well, both teams playing same strat. Let's see who have the better late game. In terms of elo, this will favor DoD, but let's see. Start the walling, Wackroll start the walling, also Darnox on the side. No 30C for any player. Some comments from Wackroll, but he don't decide to move forward. So he started the commerce. Wackroll started the commerce. Let's see if I can take one caravan. $148. Oh my god, a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold actually. The monster is massing camels. Darnox also moving forward. He spot the Bauley. Will be able to cancel it? I think so. The Contrarios are coming. The Dryads don't have really counter here, only 2 Pioneers. No, he decided to retreat. Yeah, with the 4 Quafus repairing, maybe was not possible. On the left side, Wakrol is a bit overwhelmed. Einher is taking the middle with this fortress. How much time this 22? Let me see if I can timer this. Arnold decide to take the forward TC. It's already winning a lot of map, winning a lot of pressure here. Also with more Contarios, he come back to the pressure. I think that's good. We have big battle on the bottom. Looks like DoD have a lot more of army, double value army. The caravan is around here, so 40 seconds. Let's say 50 seconds for 148 gold. But yeah, really worth it, I guess. Oh, the camels receiving a lot of damage from this chaos. DoD is pushing. We need a bit of siege, guys, but in terms of army, is incredible the difference, no? Only 20 villagers difference, but the number difference is huge. Darnox is winning the right side alone. We are lacking siege. Oh my god, all these villagers will die. Oh my god, these two camels. Okay, they just retreat. This Migdol doing so much damage. Some citizens from Einher going down. On the meantime, Darnox winning the side alone. The Contarios are not really useful versus the camels. Receiving a lot of damage. And looks like DoD is just winning this. There is the siege from Narcotic. They are medium destroyers, but they are still strong enough to take this down. Camels running, causing some chaos. And Gaia is just overwhelming the Chinese guy. It's interesting that they're just running on the middle to cut the caravans, I guess. I'm not seeing here. But yeah, I think that is difference. 87 villagers of difference. And the military difference is also incredible, so I think we have a second game, guys. Maybe here the A8M guys can push back, but in the global picture they are really behind. Another TC goes down. The main TC of Xenon is on troubles. We don't have any military units available. Good chaos here, but yeah. No one dies. A lot of heavy X-Men here. I don't know. Well, for counter the destroyers, I guess. But yeah, the Arcus are a problem here. Really big problem. The camels are still alive. These camels, 33 kills. My god. 140 villagers of difference. The caravans also are dying. The main TC of Xenon just go down, and I think, guys, with this we will have a second win for DoD. Okay, Ra managed to age up. Monster managed to age up with the tornado. Lacking a bit of siege again to take this position, but yeah, we have the surround to render for Jungo, and that's GG. So yeah, as we see, actually Uranus was really good on the economy. It was really on the top on the economy. That's interesting. Maybe he rushed the economic upgrades or something. But he stayed the first. He stayed the first all the game. That's curious, no? It's interesting because he have had the same amount of villagers than Gaia, but I guess that Darnox didn't take the upgrades just when available. He relies a bit more on the push. But yeah, not too much to say. You can see here the graphic, the lines from DoD really overwhelm. So let's go with the third game. So we are back. We are on this third game. Team migration. As I explained on the last one, this is the special map for the round 2. All the teams know that this map will be played, so they should have something prepared for this map. This time we have Narcotic playing Uranus again, Darnox playing Kronos, and Grandmaster playing Thor. On the bottom side we have Nito coming back playing Odin, Einher playing Uranus again, and Jungo playing Poseidon. On this map I think that Uranus is really nice. You can put the passage and move from the main island to into the middle and come back in case that you need. So I think this is a good pick on this map. But after that, maybe Darnox also with the temple should be able to do some funky stuff. But for now, all the players are fishing. Let's see what is the vision. Yeah, DoD have a lot of vision with this double Atlantean. A lot of oracles taking the vision. No buildings for now. Yeah, Jungo is starting with the temple on the middle island. Okay. Now Kronos sending the temple forward. Also Nito building the temple on the middle, starting the housing. Narcotic with the passage here on the bottom. No passages yet for Einher. This early game is just a pig fight, trying to find the biggest amount of pigs possible while the players aging up. And we have something interesting here. We have Poseidon with Hades. I like it. I like this. I think you need something funky, something really hard to push and punish the better players when you are the underdog, let's say. Narcotic placing some military barracks here. Yeah, all the players doing the same. Maybe Jungo is a bit close here on the corner. If he's not careful, he can be really surrounded. Oracle pick for Grand Monster. Grand Monster now taking control of this TC also. Another Oracle for DoD and a Hippius. Oh, he have to retreat. They have to retreat versus these Caladrias. But you can see the fishing better for the DoD on the minimap. Grand Monster and Narcotic really active with the fishing. Now Darnox being pushed a bit, but he is also grabbing this TC, so should be okay, should be defendable at this stage of the game. Nito cleaning some buildings on the middle. On the meantime, we have a fight. DoD have bigger numbers, trying to pick out this cycle. Should be possible, and that's a really big pick. Jungo invest on the upgrade, and he only have one Cyclops, so I don't know. Here's the second one. On the meantime, Nito is pushing Grand Monster. He have a healthy army here. He already have medium. Oh, he's turning back. I think he have a possible win here. I'm not sure. Yeah, he don't have the force fire, so he need to be really careful. Oh my god, he will get cut. He will get surrounded. That's really bad. That's really bad for them. Oh my god, a lot of throwing axemen, all the advantage that Nito had. On the meantime, the teammates are trying to push on the right. Good communication for DoD. They saw the opportunity, they take it. Big raid for Einher on the bottom. Darkness coming to help. 2 citizens died. Passa's taken down. A lot of units just fighting, guys. I'm not sure which one is, but I think that DoD is winning this side. If he managed to snipe the Cyclops. But on the right side, Einher have more units. Now the Carnivora is good, I think. And finally 1-1, huh? 1-1, but DoD now can push back. Einher have to run. He should run from here. He's alone. He's fighting alone versus 2 armies. Now some Hippios coming. And on all this time, Grand Monster is just here, sit with all the army. He should be able to push this really easy. I don't know why he dropped the gold mine, to be honest. Yeah, because he had all the doors on the base. But that's a problem. You need to migrate to the middle at some point. Yeah, DoD take the advantage. Oh, you can kill here some Hispapist. Yeah, they turn round. At this side, a lot of cavalry, not really Herdmans from Nito. Yeah, I have the feeling that this side is already won for DoD. Nito is trying to fight, but the military difference is already there. 18 villagers of difference also. More fishing ships for DoD. And Nito will lose all the army, all these buildings, many resources. And the 2 versus 2 on the middle. Looks also like really in favor of DoD. Careful with this Cyclops. The snipe. Oh no. Was close, but not enough. Not enough to make the hit. Actually, A8M managed to push back. A ballista. That was micro, but not really damage there. They managed to hold here on the bottom, but Nito is out of the game. Grandmaster took the TC. He will lose eventually also these fishing ships. So yeah, I think that we are again as the second game in a really big difference in all the metrics. I don't know how the guys will recover from that. Einher is aging up with Hyperion, but they are being pushed back. They are being forced to retreat. Good shockwave there to snipe some Turmas. We have Chaos from Einher trying to win the battle here with the Chaos, but was not the best position maybe. Oh my god, Darnos being annoyed with this Turma. The villagers just turned around. Ooh, nice play also for Narcotic, sending some ships on the water to deny the fish. We have Chaos now for Darnox also. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I think that this game is done. Double population, 50 villagers of advantage, more fish on the water. The final battle probably here on the middle. A lot of units, a lot of blood for the gods, and a lot of action on this series. But we have the GG DoD wins this series with 3-0. Really well played from for the DoD. I think that had a tough matchup here versus the one of the best clan of the tournament. They play red very well. I think that they play well here on this mount immigration, but yeah, maybe they need some cheesy strategy to try to move out of the comfort zone when they are playing versus this type of players, this kind of players. But yeah, as I said on the previous one, don't be sad. They are one of the strongest clans and one of the strongest teams on this tournament. So I think that you guys enjoyed the video, the casting. Remember to give a like and remember to check on the description the link of the DoD Discord. See you on the next one, guys.